Let's see the chapter, A Question of Trust. As we know that the question of trust means, the trust means belief and question means still dynamic situation. That a person who says that I don't have belief. So here Horace Danby is a person. He is a person and he is known as the very honest person in his area, in his society. But he knows himself that I am not an honest, not completely honest. But because he desires what are his desires? A library. His desire was a library with the rare books. Rare books, expensive books, he was in favor of to collect the books, as he was a lock keeper. He used to repair locks. He had a very good shop even also. Good shop. Two helpers. The story goes around that he was not a very poor kind of a shopkeeper. He was very good keeper and he had very good shop. He had two helpers. Those who worked for him. And his job was to repair locks, to sell the new locks. But his imagination, his desire was something big, that he wanted to form a library of rare books, expensive books. As his earning was not so good, so that's why in a year, it was a hidden fact, we say. Hidden fact. What was hidden fact? Every year he robs a safe. It was a hidden fact that only he knows. Only he knows that he used to rob a safe so that he could collect money for his library. As because he wanted to establish a very good kind of library, rare books and expensive books. That's why he wanted what? Money. He wanted money. And in order to get plenty of money, he used to rob every year a safe. Got it? So his intention was that he was not a thief. And as it is said that if you want to catch a thief, you should have to send a thief behind a thief. Do you agree? If you really want to catch a thief, you must have to send another thief behind the thief, so that you could understand the activity of thief according to the thinking ability of the thief. Because a normal person cannot think what does a thief think. If you are a burglar, you will start to think accordingly how the burglar thinks. So that's why it was decided that if, like Horace Danby was not a regular thief, he was not a regular thief, he was a thief, but he was not caught ever. And he says that his ambition was to construct a library where the rare books should be available and people should go and learn, should read and try to understand his motto. That was his motto. Understood? यहाँ तक समझ में आया? हॉरेस डॉनबी कौन है? हॉरेस डॉनबी एक रेस्पेक्टेबल सिटीजन है, ऑनेस्ट एंड रेस्पेक्टेबल सिटीजन है अपने एरिया के लिए. अपने एरिया के लिए कैसे हैं? ऑनेस्ट है और रेस्पेक्टेबल है. बट ही नोज, लेकिन उन्हें पता है कि मैं जो हूं वो कंप्लीटली ऑनेस्ट नहीं हूं. क्यों कंप्लीटली ऑनेस्ट नहीं हूं? क्योंकि मैं हर साल में एक बार मैं चोरियां करता ही करता हूं. एक चोरी मैं करता हूं और वो चोरी करने के लिए वो क्या करते हैं, यहां भी ध्यान रखेंगे, उस चोरी को करने के लिए पूरा साल वो ऑब्जर्व करते हैं. किसको ऑब्जर्व करते हैं? जहां पे उनको चोरी करना होता है पहले उस जगह को ऑब्जर्व करते हैं कि सपोज यू आर नॉट अ रेगुलर थीफ एंड यू आर मेकिंग प्लान टू रॉब समथिंग, सो यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट योर विक्टिम. अब मुझे अपने शिकार ढूंढने हैं, मुझे किसके यहाँ चोरी करना है. सो इफ यू न्यू दैट दिस वुड बी द बेस्ट वन, क्योंकि यहाँ मैं अगर चोरी करता हूँ तो मुझे अच्छे अमाउंट मिल जाएंगे, यानी अच्छी करेंसी मुझे मिल जाएगी. तो यू विल स्टार्ट टू ऑब्जर्व दैट पर्टिकुलर, इफ यू आर अ थीफ यू विल स्टार्ट टू ऑब्जर्व द पर्टिकुलर हाउस. हाउ मेनी पीपल आर देयर, कितने लोग इसमें रहते हैं, कहाँ कहाँ काम करते हैं, कब ये घर से बाहर जाते हैं, कब इनका घर बंद होता है. सो दीज थिंग्स ही स्टार्टेड कलेक्टिंग ऑल द इंफॉर्मेशन. आफ्टर कलेक्टिंग इंफॉर्मेशन ही टुक 2 weeks. He took 2 weeks to collect all information. That was the day when Horace Denby knew that there was no one at the house. The name of the house was, if anyone who was present on that day, he would say it was a garage house. Garage? Shotover. It was a house. As this house was completely, what was happening here? This garage house was completely walled. This house was walled. I would like to say here, suppose this is a house and this house was completely a big wall and there was a main gate. That you can say it is a main gate, and by using the gate only the authorized people could enter. Only authorized people could enter. As he was a thief, so he could not go by this way. Will he go? जा सकता है क्या? नहीं जा सकता. So here Horace Denby, Horace was making plan. He took 2 weeks. Remember, he took 2 weeks. He observed that the house member, the owner of the house, had gone London. Has gone London, and the two servants had gone for movie. As it was a very fantastic time, as because he was not a professional thief, he had to take care that I should not be exposed. मुझे पकड़ में भी नहीं आना. So that's why he found that owner was not in the city. They had gone to London, and now the 2 servants, they had also gone for movie. So he thought that they would not return till the evening. So it was a great time. The Horace Denby jumped the wall, and entered into the house. When he entered the house, at the kitchen gate, he had already observed. उसने ये भी ऑब्जर्व कर रखा था कि ऑनर जब भी कहीं बाहर जाते हैं तो ये किचन गेट के पास एक हुक है, दिस इज कॉल्ड हियर हुक, वेयर दे यूज टू कीप कीज। अब वो पता था ये चाबी कहाँ रखते हैं, हुक में लगा देते हैं। एंड सो आसानी से हॉरेस डेनबी took the key, Horace Denby took the key and came out into the room, where there was a dog. There was a dog whose name was Shari. The name of the dog was Shari. The dog was sitting here. The dog was sitting here.